Imagine walking through tall grass, the air heavy with silence, and stumbling upon an old Ferris wheel, rusted and frozen in time. Would you dare to step closer, knowing that every bolt and beam carries whispers of laughter that once turned into screams? They called it Lake Shawnee Amusement Park, a small family spot tucked away in West Virginia, where the sound of children's joy once floated across the lake. Today, it stands abandoned, a haunting shell of what it used to be. But why does a place built for fun feel so cold, so heavy, even under the summer sun? Close your eyes for a moment. Picture cotton candy in small hands, carousel music spinning in the distance, and the buzz of carnival rides. Now imagine those same rides suddenly stopping, shadows stretching across empty fields, and the laughter fading into silence. What if the ground beneath your feet was never meant for joy in the first place? Because Lake Shawnee wasn't just any park. Long before the first Ferris wheel was ever planted there, this land carried a tragic history. In the 1700s, it was the site of a bloody clash between settlers and Native Americans. Lives were lost, families torn apart, and the earth became a burial ground for those who never found peace. Can a place that carries so much grief ever truly welcome happiness? In the 1920s, businessman Conley Snidow thought it could. He saw an opportunity, a lakeside amusement park for local families. Picture it. Swimming pools sparkling in the sun, swings swaying gently, rides glowing under summer nights. For a while, it worked. People came from miles around, chasing joy, escaping everyday life. But not every escape leads where you think, because slowly, stories began to spread. Strange accidents, unexplained deaths. A little girl, bright and full of life, killed when a delivery truck struck the swing she was riding. A young boy, just tried to cool off, drowned in the swimming pool. Each tragedy leaving its mark, each shadow stretching longer. Would you still bring your family here? Knowing these stories? The rides kept spinning. The laughter tried to carry on. But the land didn't forget. By the 1960s, the park closed, leaving behind rusted skeletons of joy. Time passed. Trees grew around the Ferris wheel. Grass swallowed the pathways. Yet, the silence didn't erase the echoes. It only made them louder. Some might say, it's just a broken park. Metal and wood, nothing more. But walk through at dusk, and tell me if you don't feel eyes watching you. Tell me if the rusted swings don't sway on their own, as if a child is still waiting for one last push. Is it just the wind, or is it the past breathing down your neck? In the 1980s, the land found a new owner, Gaylord White, who tried to reopen the park. He hoped to revive the laughter, to bring back the families. But even then, whispers never left. Local legends grew. Paranormal investigators visited, capturing voices, shadows, and chills that no summer night should bring. Why do some places seem alive long after they're abandoned? The Ferris wheel stands tall still, like a giant tombstone in the middle of a forgotten field. The swings creak without a hand touching them. Visitors swear they've seen the little girl in a pink dress, forever waiting by the swing set, smiling with eyes that don't quite match her face. Do you believe in ghosts, or do you think grief can shape itself into something we can almost see? But here's the hardest question. Who owns a memory of land? Is it the children who once ate popcorn and laughed under fireworks? Or is it the ancestors whose blood was spilled long before? Can joy ever take root in soil water with sorrow? Lake Shawnee sits quietly now. Its gates close more often than open, visited by curious travelers and ghost hunters who want to feel the weight of history. Some leave with nothing but dust on their shoes. Others leave shaken, swearing they'll never return. And maybe that's the real magic, or the real curse, of this place. It asks you to decide, is it just rust and weeds, or is it something more? Think about the rides you loved as a child. The smell of popcorn, the thrill of spinning until your stomach ached, the lights twinkling against a summer night sky. Those memories feel warm, safe. Now imagine those same memories, trapped, twisted, and left to rot in silence. That's Lake Shawnee, a place where happiness tried to bloom, but sorrow always pulled it back underground. So, if one evening you find yourself driving along a quiet road in West Virginia, and you see the Ferris wheel through the trees, ask yourself, would you stop Would you walk into a place where laughter turned to screams? Or would you keep driving, leaving the past to rest where it belongs? Because maybe some memories are meant to stay in the photo album, and some laughter was never meant to last forever. Thank you for walking with me through this haunting story. If it made you shiver or made you think, I'd love to hear what you believe. Do you think the past can hold on to us, or do we simply hold on to it? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories like this. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.